You want to migrate to Australia as a permanent resident from wherever you are, like from outside of Australia. It is possible for you to come to Australia with permanent resident visa 190. I always talk about this visa. This visa is very dear to me because this is a visa my family and I used to land in Australia some years back, and this visa is still the same today. Okay, in this video today I will explain to you step by step on how to bank visa 190, which is Australia permanent resident visa. This is a family visa. You can come with it. Your family, your children, your spouse can come with this visa. All right, if this sounds like something you want to hear, please sit back and let's dig in. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Jane Kenny's Creation, where we keep it real. My name is Jane and I live in Australia. Welcome. All right, thank you my subscribers. You guys rock. If you are new here, please subscribe to this channel, like, share, love. Okay, all right, so disclaimer, I am not a migration officer. Everything I'm telling you today is from research, my experience, things I know. If you need a migration agent, I made a comprehensive video on how to find a MARA agent, authentic one. All right, however, I do consultation for a guide and also coaching. If you want our services, you let us know. All right, let's dig in. So this visa is a permanent resident visa. You come to Australia with this visa and you stay and do any job you want to. Like, you don't need to be attached to any employer. Yes, because it's a permanent resident. What are the requirements? First, you must have an occupation that is in the skill occupation list. Don't worry, I'm going to show you everything. And you must have the right skills, in the sense that if you're an accountant, is in the skill occupation list, you have a skill, you have a qualification and experience as an accountant, and when you do your skill assessment, you have a positive outcome, which means voila, you are an accountant. This is an example. Again, is that you must be under 45 years. Yes, you must be under 45 years. Another one is that it is point tested. You must have at least 65 points, which we are going to cover here today. And the last part is that you must be invited. So it is done through expression of interest. You must be invited by a state or territory, which I am going to share today for you to apply. So if you're one of those that are saying, share the link for application, please stop it. Stop it. Share the link for requirement. Share the link for the process. Some say you share the link for application. Okay, for example, now you want to apply for visa 190 and you say, show me the link to apply, share the link to apply. Why are you going to apply for a visa without you doing skill assessment? Why are you going to apply for a visa that you need nomination and you have not been nominated? How is that possible? Okay, that's why this video today is to guide you on how to hit the jackpot. All right, so the link to this information will be in the description section of this video and also in the comment section. All right, how do you apply for visa 190, which is a permanent resident visa? First of all, you check if your occupation is in the skill occupation list. Then you ensure you meet the eligible requirements. Then you complete a skill assessment. Then you submit an expression of interest. When you obtain a government nomination, that is from state or territory, they will give you a link to apply for visa. All right, step one, how do you check the occupation is in the list? I have a video on this, but I'm going to explain. Go to Google, search skilled occupation list. This is the website you'll come to. Okay, so you scroll down, you go and type an occupation. Okay, or you can be checking all the occupations, but to me, I like to type. You don't need to type everything. I want to type anything electrician, electrical engineer, anything electric. Okay, so I'm going to write electric and I will search it. I don't want to select any visa so that it will give me all the list of the visa this person is qualified for. Okay, so when I type electric, then I will hit search button and it will give me options. Okay, so now we have automotive electrician. So when you click that number in blue color, it will tell you who Australia call automotive electrician. Okay, you see that this you see the list of visas this person is qualified for. Okay, so there are list of visas, and now this is the assessing authority, TRA. So this is applicable to all the occupation. This is how you are going to find the assessing authority for your skill assessment. The skill set and the qualification needed for your occupation will be on that ANSCO code. When you click it, it will take you to another page. Okay, so these are the things you need to check. So this comprises of checking that your occupation is in the list, and also checking that you meet the requirements, and also doing your skill assessment. Okay, so when you click on the skill assessment, the assessing authority like this, TRA, it will get you to their website, and you will look for assessment for migration, skill assessment for migration. So this one is for engineering Australia, this is for electrical engineers, and so on. Okay, so then you will find all this information. All right, and voila, so we are moving to another step. All right, the next requirement is that you must have a competent English. Click that link, it will show you the meaning of competent English. It's 7 out, and I think it's 65 for PTE and so on. But when you click that link, it will get you to the page. Okay, the English page will give you all the list of every other English you can write and the score expected of you. Okay, so from 7 will give you points. All right, another one is that you must be under 45 years by the time you are invited to apply for this visa. All right, so the big one is the points. You must have at least 65 points. Remember, the state or territory that you have chosen to nominate you will also give you 5 points. Okay, however, having more than 65 points is an added advantage. Okay, however, again, in some occupation, they don't really care. Once you clock 65 points, you are good to be nominated. Now, how do you get your point? Your age will keep you points. Your qualification will give you points, whether you have first degree, master's, or diploma. And your spouse, husband or wife, level of English, and your own level of English, and your spouse level of qualification as well. Your years of experience, these are the things that will give you points. However, I would like you to check your point. This link here will help you to check your point. Click on that link when you go to this page, and you will check your point. Now you know you are qualified. Then it's about finding a state to nominate you. Okay, state or territory. I will advise you to check all the state and territory and know which one has your occupation in their list and the high chance of you being nominated. So this page gives you the list of the websites for each state and territory in Australia. You see all of them are there. When you click them, it will take you to the state website, and you will look at their visa 190. Depending on the visa, you will see visa 190 and 491, and you check the requirement for your occupation and all the information they need you to have for them to nominate you. Then you will know whether to choose them to nominate you or not. And some state and territory will also want you to do application, not only the central application, they also want you to do their state application. So in that website, you will find all the information you need. Now you use the link, skill select link, see the link here, to apply for expression of interest. That is where you choose a state to nominate you. Okay, and once you are nominated, they will send you email, and they will give you a link to apply for visa. So you cannot apply for this visa unless you got a link from a state or territory. You see why I say stop asking for link. Okay, all right, let's recap. This is the step-by-step guide we have covered in this video today from A to Z. Okay, now you know how to apply for Australia permanent residence from your home country or from your country of residence. Why not try? That brings us to the end of this video today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel, like my video, share, comment, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.